St. Patrick's Day is on Sunday. This morning we're live at O'Keefe's Irish Pub in Murrells Inlet making some Irish dishes and pouring the perfect Guinness. Stick with us.
So St. Patrick's Day, right? It's only just a few days away, and there's lots of pubs, lots of restaurants gearing up for the big festivities.
That includes O'Keefe's Irish Pub in Murrells Inlet, where we find WPDE's News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzith live in a bar. Very nice, Amanda.
I'm pouring you guys up some breakfast this morning. We are trying to pour the perfect Guinness. Well, Rick already poured one, but I'm on my way, so I got it up to here. So now we need to wait 119 seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000. No, we don't really need to count. All right. So I'm excited to be here because your great-great-grandfather
was born and raised in Cork County, Cork, and had a little small pub in Dublin. Out of his house, invited his friends and some local musicians, and that's how the O'Keefe's started.
There you go. So you know how to do St. Patrick's Day right.
Oh, we do it upright every single year.
All right, well, while we're waiting on this Guinness to settle, 119 seconds, let's pour a mini Guinness. This is pretty popular.
This is called a baby
right?
Guinness. This is one of the favorite shots of a lot of our locals, and it's basically 1 ounce of Kahlua. And then what we do then is on top of that, we float some bellies.
Make it look like
and it'll make it look
like... Oh,
like...
and you even use the Guinness spoon.
Yes.
Very nice. All right, and now I want to go ahead and finish this up. And so this goes the other way.
Yep.
Talking about St. Patrick's Day coming up on Sunday. I'm sure you will serve a lot of these. And here you go. Jason and Crystal, I have your breakfast waiting.
I'll take the little shot.
The breakfast of champions. And it takes a lot of skill to pour a Guinness. So
yeah.
Amanda's doing a great job.
Absolutely. And they're having a big party Sunday. We're going to talk more about that throughout the morning. And just so you know, Americans are expected to spend about $37 each for St. Patrick's Day this year, according to the National Retail Federation.
I've spent all morning long deciphering that and adding it up. You know, it comes up to about $4.5 billion, Darren Stack.
Welcome back. Many Americans only celebrate the luck of the Irish once a year, but some local pubs honor the Irish culture all year long.
Yeah, okay, so they're bracing for the huge crowd this weekend where everyone's wearing green. Amanda Kinzith is live in Murrells Inlet at O'Keefe's Pub. As you're pouring Guinness last hit, what are you doing right now?
That's right. Well, before you eat or drink the Guinness, you need something to eat. Yeah, you got to set something in there. So, what are we making?
Corned beef and cabbage, darling. We have the raw ingredients here. Then it comes out looking fabulous. All we need to do is put the corned beef on top.
Got to put the special touch on right here.
Yes.
All right.
Make it all gorgeous now.
So how much of this do you think you'll serve on Sunday?
Probably 500 plus pounds, so I have a lot of cooking to do.
Wow, that is a lot of food, and that's just this dish, let alone everything else.
Everything else that we serve.
Wow. So are you a big fan of this? Do you eat this?
Yes, I do.
A lot. Is this what's your favorite Irish dish?
I go for a Reuben.
Okay. All right. Reubens are ours.
I'm more of a bread girl, but.
So, you are also Irish.
I am.
So, have you been to Dublin for the big day?
I have not.
No.
No. My husband needs to hook me up with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, but that's okay because you do it up right here.
Yes, we do.
Very exciting. Well, does this pair well with Guinness?
It does indeed.
Or maybe another Irish beer. Who knows?
Smithwick's wouldn't be too bad.
Okay, well, there you go. See, you do wine pairings, you can do Irish beer pairings, too. We've got more food coming up next time, guys.
Oh, that looks so good. Amanda, my goodness, that is the breakfast of champions right there.
Absolutely. Just about everyone's going to feel a little Irish this weekend. Well,
St. Patrick's Day is Sunday, and there are plenty of parades and events to go to along the Grand Strand with the holiday across the PD as well.
This morning, we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzith live at O'Keefe's Irish Pub in Murrells Inlet, feeling the luck of the Irish. Huh, Amanda?
That's right, I am feeling lucky. I'm feeling really lucky, actually, because right now in the oven is one of my favorite Irish dishes. We're making some shepherd's pie.
That's right, darling.
All right, let's take it out. It's been cooking in here for a while.
It's piping
nice
hot.
And hot. Ooh. Oh, yeah, and I want to take a bite, but I know it's about 500 degrees right now, so I'm going to wait for it to cool down. But what all is in a shepherd's pie?
We have ground meat, peas and carrots, onions, garlic, salt and pepper, Worcestershire, beef base, a little bit of water, topped with homemade potatoes and cheese, and we have a side of Irish soda bread and some crackers as well.
Okay, yeah, wait, what is it? So this is soda bread, but what's in it?
Raisins to sweeten up the hair a bit.
All right, that's a new little twist on soda bread.
Yes, it is.
Nice. Okay, so you guys do it up for St. Patrick's Day. What's one of the crazier things that you've seen on St. Patrick's Day? You were talking about people's outfits are pretty wild.
The outfits are crazy, but we always like to see the men in their kilts.
Ah,
Yes.
yes, the men in their kilts.
We could go there, but I won't.
Yeah. Get ready for St. Patrick's Day, guys.
Come and see us.
No peeking up the kilts, Amanda. Right?
Well,
Watch out.
Americans are expected to spend $37 each on Sunday, according to the National Retail Federation.
Get this, it adds up to $4.5 billion. A whole lot of money. Yeah, great weather for the festivities Saturday and Sunday for St. Patty's Day. And, you know, Irish pubs across the Grand Strand and PD, they are gearing up for the onslaught of festival revelers for St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely, and we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth at one of them. She's at O'Keefe's Irish Pub in Murrells Inlet. One more dish or drink? What are you doing, Amanda?
Yeah, I mean, check it out. We've got a little breakfast smorgasbord going on here. We have the shepherd's pie. We've got the breakfast of champions, of course, Guinness, some stew.
Irish stew.
Irish stew, okay, over here.
Corned beef and cabbage dinner.
Corned beef and cabbage. And then,
You're going to make us a fabulous 5-ounce corned beef sandwich.
all right, 5 ounces of corned beef. That's a lot. And look, you know what? I'm not too good in the kitchen, but I can make that.
You
except
can do
for
it.
now I have to cut it in half.
Cut it in half, you got
That's
it?
the hard part right there. You don't know me very well, trusting me with this big of a knife. I'll tell you what. But, all right, guys, I'm going to get to eating, and I'll see you later.
She knows just how to rub it in, doesn't
she does. Man, that looks great.